Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expeditions. In this short video, we're going to be talking about the airdrop upcoming of a token called Prompt by Wayfinder AI. Now, not only is this a productivity AI project, it will give you a suite of AI agents that can perform even the most advanced on-chain transactions such as trading, batch transaction automation, and all that. Wow, I've lost my train of thought. Anyway, this is an interesting project altogether and an airdrop you may want to target. Now, for those who want to get this airdrop for free by testing what they've built, the link will be in the description to invite you to this limited access setup. At the moment, you cannot test the agents just yet, but I've seen a preview of what the agents can do. Agents will be able to, you see here, the notice, it says transaction builder and autonomous agent. Now, 1% of the prompt supply will be distributed to testers of this infrastructure. Mind you, the project backing this has a market cap of 500 million. It's an entire game ecosystem of a project called Echelon. You can find it on CoinGecko. So there's another way of getting an even huger allocation of the airdrop, but that will involve you staking and but a larger bulk of the airdrop is going to this category, I think 40% or so. So meaning you'll have to get the token of Echelon called Prime and stake it. I'll show you where to get that. Then this is the portal where you will end up staking. It's called Cashing Prime. I will be putting the link to this portal in the description. So that's for those who want to target a larger allocation of the airdrop. Now, speaking of Prime, I'll put the link where you can get Prime as well in the description. If it's a centralized exchange, then one option is Bybit. That's where I got mine. Otherwise, you can buy it on chain. Okay, so 500 million market cap. This is the project behind AIWayFinder, and these are where it's listed on Coinbase, Gate. So any of these centralized exchanges, you can get it on or directly on Uniswap. Now, the fees are not very high at the moment. That's why I've decided to do a tutorial video. So I did fund my account with a small amount of Prime for the sake of this tutorial. Now we are going to be attempting to stake it just to show you what the process is looking like. So if we go to overview, it says the Wayfinder community has voted to allow cached Prime to be a factor in the initialization Wayfinder governance. Apologies. By caching Prime, you will help bootstrap the early Wayfinder community. You'll also earn governance power for, among other criteria, being a long-term supporter of Wayfinder's partners, positive ecosystem activity, and submitting valid URLs to bridges, dApps, LP pools, etc. These URLs will help redundantly verify possible initial Wayfinder pathways. Now, I didn't get the whole gist there. And again, I've not uncovered all the information necessary for this. So if you're just starting out, best to do additional due diligence. From what I've seen from Twitter passively, it talks about around 40% of the supply or something like that of the prompt supply for stakers. Again, I'm still looking out for that information from the docs. I'll have to reveal that in another video, but for now I'm going to be cashing. I have 21 Prime. This is around $200. Now, the valuation of Prime is already high, by the way, so this is favorable for those who maybe got the tokens earlier at a lower M cap and stuff like that. If you look at the leaderboard here, the top person, well, I don't know how much of the allocation he will be getting, but locked 5 million Prime. This is worth around 52 million. Now, I don't know the tenure or how long this person has been on the leaderboard, but I'm just going to participate. I don't believe that I'll have much of a chance on the leaderboard, but who knows, you know, and yes, so I will still participate. Okay, so cash So here it says the assets you cash will be locked in the smart contract for the chosen duration. At any time before the end of the caching duration, the lock may be extended. You will not be able to withdraw your assets until the duration has elapsed. Okay. Okay, so here, now interestingly, you can have a 45x multiplier or modifier, it's called, if you lock for 724 days. Let's say if you set the max 66. Wow, this is how many years? But you're depositing Prime. Okay, you're depositing Prime. It's not a stable coin. So this lengthy tenure may be favorable for smaller equity. You know, you also don't know what the valuation of Prime will be. So I'll just be locking it up. It's around, I bought it at around 300, by the way, $300, but the value has gone down to around 200 and some $200 or so at the moment. So because I have small equity, I'll just lock it for the maximum period. Now let's say I lock it for 46 days. This is a way smaller, let's call it modifier. So 360, that's 3 years. Okay, so I'll have, you know, it's a small equity compared to others. So to have a chance at all, I'll lock it for the maximum tenure, 66x multiplier. So June 19, 2027. Again, I've not done my I've not, I don't know how much of the supply will be distributed, but I just see relevance to keying into the ecosystem based on the preview of what I've seen of what they are building. I'm on Griffin. I know what they are attempting to build there. You know, productivity wise, I believe that that's where you'll get your ROI. You know, if you have full-fledged access to the platform and all that, you know. So wow, did that transaction go through? There was an error. Okay, just a moment. So it looks like it went through. I've noticed Ethereum transactions, you know, they appear extremely fast now, or maybe it's not congested. Okay. Okay, so I would assume that it's complete. Okay, so let's refresh. Cached. Okay, so it's complete, and that's about it for this video. Now, if you, in the description, I'll add some other AI related projects to look into, early stage projects, including, of course, an invite to AIWayFinder to test it out without expenditure. My internet is suddenly sluggish. Anyway, Airdrop C is also your avenue to contact me. You can use the contact form beneath the homepage to reach me. Now, this is important. Subscribe to airdrop reminders in this category, because by the end of the month, I'll be having 100 solid airdrops here, along with publication containing video tutorials for each. So subscribe to airdrop reminders. You can also check out, besides AIWayFinder, other AI related projects of interest, especially the early stage one is Farcade. Check out Farcade, early stage project, strong narrative. You can also check out Silencio, check out Mugsy. Of course, there are a bunch of other airdrop opportunities here. Check them out, including Kaito. Good Tech is another very good one. Okay, check them out. And you also want early access to the most advanced DEX for, you know, everything meme coins on Solana, AI agent tokens. This is so handy. the most advanced with quick buys, advanced DCA, but most interestingly with this, it's a learning ground. So, for every token you want to uncover the smart wallets, and which you can do here without leaving here. You can see their PNL, you can see their wallet balance to establish if they are whales. You can expand this to see their profitable trades, if they are a dev and if they've deployed a token. And you can also set alert for a whale of interest. Simply tag it alert. And then when they carry out action, you can copy it all in one place. As sophisticated as can be. By the way, this is not the original Bull X. This is a new and advanced one. You need a new invite for this for most users of even the original one, and the Telegram account. That's all you will need. Onboard via Telegram and you can get started with using it. Very powerful tool to have. Check it out. Stay awesome, take action, subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. I also just earlier created a Telegram group. If you want to chat, it will be in the description. Stay awesome.